Walking With began as a project of all of the churches working together in Wallsend. Though our volunteer base comes from people of all faiths and none, and similarly our clients come from all faiths and none. Many of our clients have been victims of torture or have fled the threat of violence against themselves or their children. This is a group of people who are overlooked by society, sometimes being the object of hostility.
We offer support in any way it needs to be given. So on a practical level, that could be anything from resolving housing issues with a housing provider, or finding school uniform, or signposting them to another organisation.
The charity gives out weekly parcels of food. It also provides English lessons. It organises activities with children during the holidays.
This organisation is very kind. I have 3 children with my husband, that is 5 people. So a little money, it's only food you can buy.
You can have clothes sometimes. Some people, they are getting financial support as well.
We've supported them through their legal process, making sure that they've been in touch with the right people, they've had the right kind of documents, and a lot of emotional support. You can imagine when you've fled your country and you've come to somewhere strange, that's traumatic all around. So it's good to have somebody who can give you a hug and a cup of tea and a piece of cake and just be there solely for you in that moment.
I think our most important work is providing friendship for people who often feel very isolated and not very sympathetically dealt with necessarily by the official processes that are set up to deal with them.
The most important thing for me is that they make you feel that you belong to somewhere.
We have always functioned close to the rim of our resources, and it's difficult for us to work on strategic development while also fighting to stay afloat. We need to secure core funding to give stability.
We need desperately support from everyone and everyone to give us funding and food donations and any other skills they can bring.
Our client base has expanded by 65% in 1 year. We do need more space to store food, to be able to have appropriate areas to talk with people in confidence when we're supporting them emotionally, and to run our specialist classes and support groups.
We'd love to be able to expand what we do, offer support more days a week, have groups such as a music group or a women's group or a men's group.
We would love to be able to offer more specialist mental health support.
But that requires space and funding and volunteers.
The demand for our services is going to only increase. Our numbers might well double within the next 2 or 3 years.
It doesn't matter what colour your skin is, what religion you are, what your culture is, what your background is. This is a neutral place for everybody.
People can come here and no matter how difficult their lives are, there'll be someone here willing to lend a hand.
We're a place where you can see results on a daily basis. You see the difference you make to someone's life.
It's that comfort that they might have never had before, and that safety that people have never had before.
When you work with people who've come from all sorts of circumstances where their life has been threatened, it's been a very humbling experience for me.
This is the charity which gives you everything, the love and kindness. It makes me feel better, think better. I'm thinking positively.
There is no prescribed formula other than that we care and will do our best just to love people.
This is a project that runs on friendship.
It is down to just loving people, basically.